Hey there, it's the English Picker here. These are my picking finds for an antiques market that's a fair drive away from where I live, but it's always good to go to every now and then because there's a guy there who buys scrap at about 90% of spot price, which is quite good. It's not as good as the refinery I use, but it's a bit better than sending it down to London. So here are the bits I found. Also at the end is a quick clip of there's a public art display there where it's been there for years, where coins have been inlaid into the floor, and I've actually looked closely, and some of them are silver coins. So just shows you how much people don't realise the value of silver, where they're literally walking over it every day and don't even notice. So here's what I found. Got a few bits and pieces. I'll start off quickly. Got these two spoons. I thought this one could be silver. It's turned out not to be. It's like a pewter type thing. It bends really easy. I got them for 50p. No amazing deal there. Got this is quite nice. It's a little enamelled job. It was £1. It was in the pound box. I love pound boxes. It says there silver gilt. So and the enamel's all in good condition, so that should sell well. Then out of a rummage box, I had to get a few. Well, out of a 10p rummage box, I got this, which is a 1945 Canadian dime. Then out of a 20p rummage box, I got this, which is a 40% silver Swedish 1 krona. And then at the £2 bin, I got this, which is a 1866 nickel 3-cent piece from America. So I haven't got that date, so that's a real steal for £2. Then I bought this job lot here. I had to kind of hide these really, but he noticed, and I said, "Oh, how much for these?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know, give us £2." So I gave him £2. It's Egyptian coin, really worn. There's some Deutschmarks which I can sell. I don't know what this is, but I think it's fairly modern. It looks Indian-y. Then there's a 1952 Swiss half franc, 72% silver, I think, or 83, can't remember. And a 50% silver threepence. Not the greatest deal ever, but not too bad. Then this is interesting. The guy who I scrapped stuff with, while I was waiting for him to go through it all because he tests everything, I looked through his reject tub. And he got these bits here, and I just asked him while he was busy doing that. I was like, "Oh, it's for these." He goes, "Oh, I don't know, give us a £5." So he knocked it off the money, and I walked away. And I wish I'd looked more closely. I didn't realise what one said until I got home, and by then it was too late, and it probably will have gone. But I don't know if you can see on this earring, it says here Tiffany and Co. And then there's a signature, and then it says Spain 925. These sell for about £150 if you got the pair. So I just wish I'd have looked more closely because I'm sure the other one will have been in there. But why didn't that didn't go in the scrap box? I'll never know. This is the main mystery. It was more dark and mucky than this. It's unengraved. It's a watch fob, and then on the back it says silver, and I've tested it, and you can see where he's tested it as well. I just don't understand why it ended up in the reject thing. And then the other one is, you won't be able to make it out, but it does say sterling. It's this lovely little ring here. It says made in England, sterling. So, I mean, just crazy. I mean, the watch fob on its own weighs quite a bit. Let's see what it weighs. So the watch fob's about £4.20's worth of silver on its own. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to hold off on it because the guy's actually at another fair that I'm going to next week. So I'll have to look through his rejects and see if I can find it. If not, I'm going to bend it round and make it into a necklace and put it on a necklace and then see if I can sell it like that. Because it is Tiffany and it's all laser engraved, so I know it's legit. So interesting. I do sometimes buy silver off scrap dealers and they don't seem to care. Crazy. Then the last lot here, this was from a guy who has all metal detecting finds, fossils, bottles, that sort of thing. There's a couple of other bits, but I've scrapped them already, a few other little bits of silver. I got excluding that, I got all those there for £3.50. The bits I scrapped came to £2, so £1.50 really. There's this little bracelet here. It's marked silver in there. Probably won't come out. Just in there. So that's a bit of silver there. And then I got some cool coins here. We've got a Charles coin. Can't make out the date. Then we've got this one, which is a 1609 or 1699 William, really worn but really old coin. There's Charles. Then this is a 1777 and another 1777. It's a George II. I'll have a go at cleaning these up a bit better. Then we've got a 1773 little farthing. Sorry, I can't really make them out. Then we've got two little hammered coins. Can't quite make out that one. But this one's got a Knights Templar cross on it. Just there. And then this one is a rose farthing. Quite nice, but I don't know how to get rid of this crustiness. You just see it there. And then we've got two reckoning counters, jetons, these counting things. But the star find really was this. I spied it earlier on in the day from the same guy in Umdenard for ages. I bought from him before an Elizabeth I sixpence, a hammered coin, and he wanted £30 for it, and I got it for 25 because I said I bought other bits from him in the past and whatnot, and I'll just show you the detail. It's from 238 to 244 AD, so that's like 1,760 something years old. So crazy old silver. I think it's a denarius. It's quite big. It's a bit bigger than the other denarius that I've seen. It's sort of just that little bit bigger. So not too sure, but fantastic detail on it. Just in the drapery at the bottom there. Then the other side, it's got a person standing with a club on a stick. Just there, real strong strike. Because of the amount of coins that he sold and the other things I got from him in the past, I was really confident that it wasn't a reproduction. I've taken it to a friend who collects stuff and goes metal detecting and whatnot, and he's confirmed that it is real and told me I should have written down what it was. But yeah, it really super coin. I bought it with the intention to sell it, but honestly, I'm doing a Barry from Storage Wars here. I think I'm going to keep it because it is just such a lovely coin, and you just wonder what has this bought over the years. How many things has this bought over the years, and whose hands it's passed through, and stuff like that. And then when it was initially unearthed and found, yeah, just amazing story. I did ask him whether it had been seen by the Portable Antiquity Scheme. He said yes, it had, and they determined that the person could keep it. So I felt fairly confident in buying it that I wasn't going to get into trouble. So yeah, super find. Really thrilled to get that. And yeah, so between that and the little bit of Tiffany and some of the other bits, I should do alright. But I'm just hoping that next time I see the guy, I can find the other one of these blimmin' earrings. I mean, it's a bit bent and buckled, and it's a bit odd looking. It's not quite a heart, but I don't know really. But yeah, hopefully I can find the other one. If not, I'll turn it into something. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for this little clip of this installation thing. It's only a short thing, and a close-up of one of the silver coins. I was trying to do it covertly because, I didn't want people realising what it is. But, if I was of looser morals, I would go back there with a screwdriver and prise all of them out. But, yeah, just interesting that people are walking on silver, true value, every day, and just don't even realise it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I've got loads more content coming for you soon.